So I know you to have been raised in a matriarchal world,
Yep.
but I also know that you have talked about cultivating relationships with male elders, men of counsel, men to seek guidance from. How have you done that, and how has it helped shape your life?
I would say that I have such respect for our mothers and however you play that role in people's lives, right? And not all mothers are birth mothers, but a male child needs a male influence in their life. It
Mm,
teaches you how to do the things that men do. This is controversial what I'm saying, I'm sure. Somebody's gonna be like, well, and that doesn't mean that women can't.
mhm. I don't hear you saying that women can't. What
Right.
I hear you say is that there is no denying that there is something special about a young growing man seeing malehood, uh, an example of it that is it's at its highest and best.
Yes. Yes. And so I didn't have that really growing up. I mean, it was tough not to have that. I think I was sort of lost a little bit. But as I got older, and I didn't do this intentionally, I guess somewhere inside of myself, I did it intentionally. I started having very close, strong relationships with men who were like brothers to me or fathers to me. And I think about my brother in law. I look at someone like him who's an accomplished doctor. I want to say he was a lieutenant colonel or colonel in the army who literally went off to war to protect the homeland, who literally provided for his wife and their in total 3 kids, and now their multitude of grandkids that are coming. And I look at him and I go, "That is the kind of man that I wanna be," right? And what lessons can I learn from talking to him and understanding him and seeing his own struggles? Like, it's not without struggle. I have friends like my friend Richard, who's the husband of one of my dearest friends from college. So he's been in my life since 1992, who, when I had an emergency appendectomy in New York, the first person that I woke up to was him sitting in my hospital room.
Mm.
And he and I have had combative relations at times. We were on the opposite side politically. But when I woke up coming out of this crazy, like, we were like, we got to take your appendix out now. And I woke up and I was like, Rich. So I had these really very strong, very different kinds of men in my life. I'll go, this is what to me positive manhood looks like. It has nothing to do with how much money you have, your job. It has to do with what kind of human being do you choose to be on the planet.
We're in a time where everyone's poking at manhood, and rightfully so in a lot of ways, because there has been an evidence of toxic masculinity.
Oh,
Um,
100%.
so I think it really matters to highlight and talk about the parts of masculinity that should be celebrated. There is a toughness and a protectiveness that can also be tender and thoughtful and warm and kind. There is room for that kind of strength.